REED-BBS. BBS. Blackberg Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.
REED-BBS. BBS. It's a thin line between trying to sell a fight, drumming up interest by any means necessary to keep folks fixated on April 20th, on 420. It's a thin line between that and legitimately losing your fucking mind for the world to see. Ryan Garcia, King Rye, the Rye guy, he's walking that line like a motherfucker right now as he preps for Devin Haney in a fight that will, one way or the other, it will for certain define his career. For better or worse, for worse or worser. The Rye guy's behavior has been so bizarre, to say the least, to the point pretty much everybody in and around boxing is concerned for not only him, but his legitimacy to perform on the night. And if he'll even come to the fight, if the fight itself will come to fruition. Because of Ryan, famed trainer and boxing guy, quintessential boxing dude, Teddy Atlas, he's called for the New York State Athletic Commission to look into Ryan's behavior. Like, we're there now. We're there. And I quote, "There is no sense in having a commission with all the stuff that's out that we've seen. That scares us. It's scary. He's smoking weed, drinking a bottle of liquor, saying he got kidnapped by a group that took him into the woods and forced him to watch little kids get raped. When a guy put in a huge fight is in that kind of mental condition, it needs to be confronted." I mean, Teddy said it better than anyone could have said it. Oh, but there's more. Saul Canelo Alvarez said, as his friend, he wouldn't allow Ryan to fight. Which immediately tells me they aren't friends anymore because the fight is going to happen if Ryan can keep his head on straight. Canelo's saying if he was still close to him, if they were still dudes like that, he wouldn't allow Ryan to fight. He wouldn't allow Rye Guy to go through with it. Ryan's old man has come out and said Ryan's okay. But to fully and totally encapsulate this, to perfectly sum it up, you know shit's fucked up when Jake Paul is telling your ass to chill out, as he's doing with the Rye Guy. Hey, chill out, bruh. You know it's fucked up when Jake Paul is telling you to chill out. And this can't be good for the promotion. It just can't be. And rumors are ticket sales are reflecting such. Ticket sales are reflecting the fuckery. Along with that, this is a California rivalry scheduled to take place in NYC. It goes without saying, Haney versus Garcia, it doesn't resonate on the East Coast like it would on the West Coast. It just don't hit the same. It won't. We'll all still watch, but it would be a more passionate event, just like we saw with the press conferences. The level of passion in NYC one versus the one in Cali where they came with the hair remarks and shit. You know, motherfuckers was more, it just stung a little deeper. It hit a little different because they was at home. But back to Ryan's behavior. I don't want to digress. Back to Ryan's behavior. What I do know is there's nothing fake about Derrick James. He's not the type to downplay nor over-exaggerate his body language for the sake of cameras. So whatever comes across on camera is how Derrick James felt in that moment. Derrick James is an old school trainer in the sense he really doesn't like a lot of glare and attention in his fight camps. There's going to be some shit, pre-fight shows, they're going to need footage. We get this, especially for TV fights and pay-per-view events, but not the level of shit Ryan's brought to the mix. Seemingly every other day and shit, like. And the weirdness of the videos, like he's still insisting on the shoulder rolling shit with piss poor robotic ass footwork. Like, stop doing that, bro. Like, who knows? Who knows how D. James truly feels about it? If he's genuinely as disgusted and disinterested as he's looked in some of the videos. But at a bare minimum, he damn sure prefer a more secluded off-camera camp. I know that for a fact. Is this a cry for help? Or is it a ploy to get Dev to play him cheap on 420? Only Ryan really knows. And we'll all find out. We'll have fun finding out. REED-BBS, BBS. Black Burke Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.